And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Ultra Code F. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And so I spent this entire battle, for the most part, wasting all my heal berries, except for one, because I want to have a nice full inventory. I even used like 4 potion berries. I should be at 9.9 experience. You just have to keep count. I also used a lucky card to give me 1.0 experience, so the process would be faster, and permanence to everything. So now all we have to do literally is just hit her with one attack. I'm going to use a potion berry and find out what her weakness is for the next round. And upon the next round, I will use that summon to slay her. But this is one of these little tricks to help get you lots of experience. And since we're so high leveled, every attack she does literally does no damage to me. So, like, I really care. And you'll find out what element she's weak against right now. Except to fire attributes. So we're obviously going to summon our Fiery Rage medium. Since we have 100 FP, we can do 2 summons in a row and end this battle for the most part, so I just figure let's just do that. Sounds like a plan to me, bub. The whole point of doing this, even though it's just one character, Cecilia is the only one that benefits from it. Who cares? It's free experience. It took me 15 minutes to do this, to even set it up. I don't even think it took me that long. And look, she's still standing. Not a big deal. Probably almost dead. She's going to change element yet again. Please be like lightning or something. Fire. Summon another fire skill. Oh yeah, I can turn off. I had this on turbo. There we go. We'll summon Fiery Rage yet again. Well, I kind of did like having it on turbo a bit. It made the summoning stuff go by faster. I hope I did enough. I should have done enough. I know we'll get a little bit of experience out of this. 0.1 experience for every attack I do, I'm sure. And that should be enough to end the battle. Yep, the battle's over. So that's awesome. We should get decent amount of experience. She gives like 100,000 experience, I think, on its own. So if you multiply that by 9, you're talking 10 grand. It's like 90. It's like 100,000. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. We'll see what the multiplier is. So, big win. 1,700. Okay, and we got 9.9, which is the maximum you can actually get. So that's a lot of experience. So she's level 57. Let's see where she ends. Probably 59 or 60. Yeah, because we're so high leveled already. Yeah, Cecilia is so high leveled already, that's all that's going to really grant us. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, 3 levels doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're at level 650 something, that's a lot. If we were in the level 40s, we'd gain like 5 or 6 levels from doing that. So it was definitely worth it, because we don't use heal berries anyway, and I had 54 of them, so I just threw up a heal berry every round until the near end. I threw a Gela card out, and on top of that, I threw a lucky card on Cecilia, and just did that until I got 9.9, and that's it. So, easy way to get some free experience, and I do recommend that you guys do take these opportunities to do it, because there's not a lot of them, and the sooner we get max level, the happier I think we're gonna be. Though it does weaken a lot of the enemies in the game, it's not like it's gonna end the world or anything. I am the light within the forgotten heart. The guardian of love. Sweet. You're going to make out with him? I hope so. Charmaine, what are you risking? Why are you risking your life? First, because I thought it was my duty as the Shrine Maiden. But now I know I just have to save my amigo. My friend. And we're going to get the love charm summon, obviously. Because I care for Felgaia and everyone in Felgaia. And I care for Rudy. Because he's a love machine. Oh yeah, baby, he's a love machine. In the name of love, call my name. Call it! And thus we get the medium love charm. This is a medium that can help Cecilia recover MP, especially when she's almost out, so it's always good. And on top of that, the God Idol disappears from our inventory, I believe, because that's where this comes from. Which means we have two other idols, which makes me wonder, do we have 2 other summons? Something to think about. Rudy, Rudy! Holy shit, he's alive. Yes, kitten. And look at, he's got I think a new arm there. Aww. Must have had the same dream. Me from the dream. Yeah, kinda. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, I was dreaming about you. I was dreaming about doing things to you. But, after that is all said and done, yes, we have survived. I knew you remembered. Oh, come on, Cecilia. Stop getting on your knees and begging, please. And handpan. Man, we were worried about you. You alright? Yeehaw! Rawhide. Oh my god. Yes, yes, he's back in the party. Yay! And all the levels that we've acquired while he was gone will not be added, I don't think. So he's gonna be several levels lower than Cecilia. Jack should only be like a level or 2 away, but Rudy's probably gonna be like 5 levels away. And that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. But when we fight battles, we'll just throw a lucky card on him only, rather than throwing lucky cards on Cecilia and Jack, until we can hold out as much as we can. This actually affects certain things that happen in the game, depending on which one you choose. I would just say number 2. As you wish to see conventional lock on as well as critical effects. Okay. I like this. Lock on and destroy. It's a good one. Getting criticals for every hit, I can live with that. Okay, blah blah blah. We'll be safe here, yeah, but shit's getting real, yo. Okay, well, Rudy has rejoined the party, and probably at the lowest level. Yeah, see, he's still back at level 54, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? I think we gotta replace all of the... Yeah, god damn it. We gotta put all of the skills back on him. Well, first things first... Oh, we got FP Advanced, do we? Oh, Jack's stuff's been taken off too. Great. FP Advance, Floral Arts, MP Repair, MP Ups 2, 1. Well, HP ones I'll save for the moment. Sure. Remove Trap, SOS FP up. Sure. Critical. Counter. And for Rudy, critical, counter, blocker, defender. Because he's probably lower, we have to look at statistics here before we invest any more, but let me see here. Defense 195, 181, huh? And Rudy should be significantly stronger as far as the defense goes, so he's probably going to get all the defensive stuff here. So let's go ahead and put as much of that on as we can. And defense 2, resist. Oh, that's what I didn't put on the others. He doesn't need that. He can use that. Sure. Put the surprise guard on Jack. Rudy should be able to... no. We want to put that on Rudy. Okay, and then Jack has actually got some stuff I don't want him to have. Let's take counter off. Off of both of them. I'm not a fan of the free counters right now. It's not, to me, not important to counterattack with Rudy because it affects our ability to take out certain bosses later. So let's say... let's put something on. Sure. And for Jack, we need to take off some stuff here. That's useless for the time being. Critical 1, initiative. Let's take off counter as well. That should give us enough to put on the resistance. Resist 2. Resist 1 and HP up 1. Oh, and he didn't get defend in there either, did he? Defense 1. And I have a defense 2 open too. Well, actually, let's leave it as is. I mean, yeah, because, yeah, sure, that's expensive, but whatever. And when they level, we'll do some more. But like I said, for upcoming battles, Rudy will definitely be getting, boss battles specifically, he'll definitely be getting a single lucky card put on him. Just to get him caught back up. And it's going to take time. So, you know, again, it's something to think about. So now that we've done that successfully, now we have Rudy in our party, which means there's stuff that we can do. We can actually bomb crates. So, for the first time in a while, you get a Mega Berry. And a mystery chest. So we get the secret tools. Nice. So we'll ignore the rest of that for now because there's nothing else we can really do that we really care about doing. Let's go ahead and head out of this dump, since that's all we can really do. Yay! So while we're out here on the world map, let's go back into the forced prison. But we're actually going to do something here, guys. We're not going to just teleport back. We're going to do a little double whammy here of some bonus stuff. So let's go ahead and move back to the first floor. I was going to say F1 because that's one way of looking at it. From here, we can actually uncover some items. Now, they're all duplicator chests. I'll tell you that right now. Great. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying much attention. So from here, there's 2 chests here. You're going to want to make sure that you pick the right chest. I believe it is this one. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be pissed. But it should be this one. Yes! So we get another crest graph. That's really what we want out of this. Oops, 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 oops. Go that way. So now that we've done that, we've got 2 new crests. Actually 3, because I didn't use the one I found earlier in the Nightmare-ish dungeon. Let's go to Tarjan Village. If I can ever pronounce that. Oh, Tarjan. Okay, so now that we're here, we can actually... we can actually do some crate explosions if I can get under this bridge. Grr, they're going to make me go around, aren't they? For shame. Why? I could just go through them. Alright. There we go. That should blow everything open. We get a nectar. And a potion berry. Always good. Sweet. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've got to actually go around. Deep, 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 deep. And we're really just getting some low-grade items here. We're also going to check every hut in case I missed a consumable. I would not want to leave this area without it. So you can see there's a tunnel here. You notice that they wanted you to revisit these places with Rudy. as you can see that there's that over there. Shoot. It's a... I'm going to use hand pan, I believe. There we go. Water break. Ah, shit. There we go. Guy is stopped too. And blue circlet too. Nice. Woo! So now that we've done that, let's pull out Rudy here and see, is there anything that I'm missing there? Nope. So like I said, I'm going to do a real brief run through of the homes to make sure I didn't leave any items. I actually should have probably done this in the other hut too. I didn't even think about that. So I'll actually go back and do that, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. Like I said, you don't want to leave any items around because the less we have to, you know, do, the better. The less that we leave behind, the more we'll have, or whatever. Not like that, but just I'd rather get it taken care of now. So we'll head through here. Nothing. Let's head into this house here. I don't know. I think there will be something in here. Nope. Okay. So we got everything that really can be found here, which is always good. The other option too, guys, is to use level apples. We have 3 that would get him caught up, but I'd rather save them when we start getting into the level 90s. When it takes way too... When he's at like 97 and everyone else is at like 100, I'll use it then. I'm going to backtrack back to the other place just to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I just really am worried that I'm forgetting something. I'm just trying to be on the safe side. So, okay, so we've done that. Let's exit out. Because like I said, we can search places for chests. And we know that we're going to be coming back here for those other duplicator chests. So when that becomes actually relevant, then we'll deal with it. One thing I probably could do, if I wanted to, is buy the EX file key now. That way, next time I come back here, I'll have enough Gimel coins to invest in other items and other things. So maybe I'll pick that up. I know I have enough. Okay, so we've gotten everything. I mean, I have 99 Gimel coins. I hardly use the damn things. You know, may as well just use them now. Get the damn file key. You have to understand, I am cringing at the idea of doing it now. Because something tells me I'm going to regret it, but it's not going to kill me to do it. So, let's head back to Tarjan. So, maybe I will pick him up. Let's talk to the 8-man here. You know what? I will wait. I think it's probably better for me to wait. Let's head out of here. Okay, let's... Oh, fuck it. I'll just get him now. I'm sorry. The internal debate I can't deal with anymore. I should just get it now and get it over with. I find Gimel coins in random battles. It's not like I'm going to need them later. And I've had a lot of them for a long time. I've actually had to get rid of some so I could pick open chests that had them in there. So let's pick it up, shall we? There we go. We get an EX file key. We'll be coming back, though, definitely for lucky cards. Not so much the Gala cards. If you guys have been following my Let's Plays, you know I have a way of getting Gala cards. Or way of getting money. I'm already currently independently wealthy as is. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's head back to the Ill Dimension Teleporter at the Holywood Mound here. And I mentioned earlier there were actually items here. We're going to actually be able to get them now. So let's do it. That's why it was so important for us to get Rudy. Yes, 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 I hear you all calling to me. Call to me! So I probably should have went up to the top floor to get them all, but get them first, but we'll do it systematically. We get a windbreaker too. See how many more are located on. Should be one more over here somewhere. Is that you up there, my little friend? So you gotta just make sure that you jump off these in a very specific way. We get the Witch Chronicles episode 7 or whatever the hell it's called, which is always good. There's actually, I think one of these is actually even a level apple, so that's what that's the one I'm really looking for. Let's throw it out again. And let's go as high up to the top as we can go, because that seems like we could just get them all this way. Okay, see one all the way out there. That looks like it requires hand pan to get it. Yep. Get the ice break too. And I screwed up, didn't I? Well, not really, but well, yeah, I did at least screwed up enough. But I can only get 2 of them, and then the third one I'll have to go up and get separately. Olive branch. Okay, that must be the level apple. I know there's one level apple in here, as I also knew there was the witch episode. Okay, so we've actually got to jump off here. I want to make sure I see the chest properly. There we go. There's our level apple. Yay! So now we've gotten almost all the treasures pretty much all the treasure we can get. Let's go ahead and head north now and get out of here. So we got, like I said, we got everything that we could really get. And as I stated, I'm going to reiterate this again. Don't waste your level apples right now. Collect them, please. Don't waste them. I don't want to deal with you running into issues later about, oh, I couldn't get my characters high enough level because I, blew my load. Home and take care of my flowers. Alright, well, get out of here then, you loser. I mean that with all the love in the world. No, I don't. I really don't. Alright, so she's going to head back to the secret garden. So that is that. And we never use her ever again. So, just telling you up front, that was the only time we used Mariel, and I'm glad that's the only time we do have to use her. I'm not saying I don't like her as a character, she's just not as efficient of a character as other members of the party will be by endgame. So, get out of here, woman. No, actually, she could be efficient if she was to catch up level-wise, but that's asking too much, isn't it? Because now we get a cinema waltzing through the forest. What is this? And as you can see, Rudy's got a new arm there. He's got the gauntlet going. As you can see, we're completely ignoring her. At least you could do is answer. He's too busy. I knew you would be back. You bet your ass I'm back. You're exaggerating the pain. Pain is a sign of vigor in life. You should just come back quicker. Oh my god. It's none of your beeswax, old man. Let's hurry back to Adelheid. Oh, great. Now we have a bunch of cinemas of Jane, who's the last character I really want to see cinemas with. Never seen anything like it. Really? I don't know if she's talking about something like a large monument or just the size of Rudy's penis, but... The invention of the century, huh? Don't be surprised. Professor Emma's doubtful research might become a reality. You don't say. A flying machine, as they all stand in like, what? A flying machine? You don't say. You are disgusting. Give me an answer. Oh my god, what the hell is up with her? Okay. Current technology, how is it possible to fly in the sky? What did she use? Blah blah blah. Okay. Like I care. You know, a lot of this is just kind of like her leading us on. Let's get this show on the road, would you? Okay. Not that I care. Let's hurry. Okay, yeah. It's really, this is the next big section of the game that we'll get to do some stuff and whatnot. He was scared of heights. He was crying like a baby. Of course, I ignored him. Yeah, I bet you did. Sure. Whatever you say, sociopath. Okay. Things go wrong, his spirit might be shut off. There's no chance he'll go to heaven if he dies. What the hell? It seems that the test flight has already started. The hell? Please don't tell me that's our ride. Yeah, he's gonna crash. Wow. Are they saying if he doesn't smile, he's gonna go straight to hell? Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. About weapons. I don't know. No looks at that crash, we'll be lucky to find his remains. What the hell? What does that have to do with it? Oh, good lord. They really don't like him, do they? Just by the way they're describing it. As we have another executive meeting of the minds. This time it's not lagging out. And more confidence in flying, and you should stall. I should install a hypnosis device in there. Oh my god. Sometime, why don't you visit the hospital in town? You know, miraculous survivor of the catastrophe. Let me look at you, Rudy. You stay classy, San Diego. How come Rudy and Bartholomew are treated so differently? Let's feel a bond with them. After all, you both have short legs. Stupid mouse. Topping now that we're all together again. The vigilante group. One and only Master Ange. Hello, all this is embarrassing. Oh, yeah, your face is embarrassing. Oh my god. We're all aware of who is the responsible party is. No, really? The ley line observer, which measures the power of the Guardians. We detected a very strong power. Blah 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 blah. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. No, really? They've just been saying that they planned on doing it for a while. It originated southwest of Aldehyde at Pandemonium, an old battle site. Yeah, really, get any ideas? This is why I've been working hard on the aviation. She's been working hard on the device. Part installed to stabilize the device. The Gemini circuit, which can be independent. Blah blah blah. You were away. Yeah, really. Getting the reference point once the aviation device is completed. Yeah. I can make up the circuit. Great. You gotta love the coincidences here. The ruins known as Gemini Corpse, which are located east of Port Siam. The captain may not be well yet, but he needs to be discharged from the hospital to guide us through the sea route. The captain, I feel badly for him. Is he well enough to travel? As long as you keep the altitude low, the Emma motor will not explode. I like the sound of that. No, I don't. I wish I could take your place, but I have to go now. Take care. Bye. Dumb bitch. Useless. Useless! Somehow, right? Now come with me to this secret base. What is that? Yeah, really, what is that? If you don't mind, I need to blindfold you before I can take you to the secret base. Let me guess, it's her basement. Where she's going to do unspeakable things to us. Unspeakable things! When was this large facility built? Well, while you were away. While you were out. My dear allied. What is it? Oh, shut up, Pan. Stupid, you dirty rat. Okay, well, that's good to know. Get retrospective approval from me? Oh, yeah! Oh, great. Isn't this the death trap we saw the captain flying in earlier? The Walpurgis Night. Theory aviation body with my Emma motor. Well, you gotta remember when Eva revs her motor, things start to get wet. Aviation device. I call it Gullwing! So we know where they took Final Fantasy X-2's name, don't we? Was in for an immediate crash. So sad. Oh my god. Can these guys get over it already? And the output, that's the key here. Yeah. It's all about balance and shit, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, to make the portaling complete, I need everyone's cooperation. Blah, 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 bullshit. So, okay, so it looks like we're getting, just to make a long story short, because this is driving me nuts. We're literally getting a flying device, a flying machine, so to speak. Which will be nice, because we can now reach things we could not reach before, which tells us, and I'm going to tell you guys up front, I'm going to just break it to you as nicely as I possibly can. It's time for more item hunting on the world map. However, it shouldn't be too hard, because now we have a flying machine, so it should be easier. And the bright side to this is we get a couple of I know there's a duplicator we can reach. Another migrant seal as well, so it is worth, and a lucky card, I think, even. I don't remember what the other ones are, but those are the ones that stick out in my memory from what I wrote down years ago. But we're going to use that information to acquire some more goods. We're also going to do some more puzzle boxes. I'm hoping to get all of that done before we continue by the end of this episode. So the rule, guys, with puzzle boxes, I just show you where they are on the world map. I'll give you the coordinates. I'll tell you, well, actually, I won't even give you the coordinates. I'll just tell you exactly where it is and what place you should teleport to in order to get to it. But right now, we have liftoff! Woohoo! But before we get too far, we're going to want to buy in some magic. We have 2 new ones, so we may as well do that, right? So as soon as this scene is up, which now that we've gotten Rudy back, it's just been the smorgasbord of scenes, hasn't it? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so now we've got a frickin' flying machine. Just like any other flying device, circle lands, X gets you on board. We gotta go back down to Aldehyde, because we're not quite done yet with things that we need to do. First things first is we have the secret tools. We need to give those to our good friend Tom. And Tom will build more shit for us. And that'll fix after about 4 battles or so. Alright, and before we go anywhere else, let's go to the magic shop. Which looks to me like it's still damaged, but we can still do stuff. We need to pick up... No. Nope. We'll pick up quick. Where are some of these other ones? Hocus Pocus, no. I'd say we should pick up Restore. And I don't care about luck right now. Increase evasion. Run away from battle. We got all the elemental stuff, so I doubt. Spreads out. I don't care about that. Feeble Mind. Let's just use that for now. We can always switch them out later. Alright, so there we go. We've got all of our magic updated. We've done the thing with Tom, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and do some world map item searching. So right now, we could arguably find about 10 items on the world map. That's a lot of ground to cover. Luckily for us, no random battles. I can fly right over the spot where it will be. And fortunately enough for me, I can land wherever it'll allow me to land. So let's do this. Oh, but here's the thing though. You can't fly over mountains yet. We don't have the ability to quite yet to do that. So we don't have altitude available to us. So these are things we're going to want to consider. The first treasure on my list of things to get would be over here. I want to say... Well, obviously there's something up here. But, I'll do this in the order that I have written down. I don't want to screw this up and have to figure out what the hell I just picked up. We need to head this way, I believe. Now that's making the X go lower. We need to go higher. I want to say it's, is this it here? Yeah, this has to be where it's at. So let's go ahead and land. And did I just find it? I think I did. Money. Alright, we got that. Let's pick up again. Head to the next location here. So now we've got to go to coordinates 10,600. Oops. I guess it's through here. Get out of there. Get out of there, fool. Because it's actually, no, it's actually over this way. So one thing I don't like is the idea we can't fly over mountains. It's like, really? Had to make it that complicated, huh? I can't get in there, so it's not over there. Let's see. Well, here's what I'll do, guys, is I will go to the world map. Oh, must be here. Yeah, no beaches. I might have to do a different strategy here to make this go by well here. Okay, so this is the lucky card. Shit. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to just go to the next item, and I'll show you where on the world map it is, and we'll pick it up. So we'll see you there. Okay, I would have to say the next item is going to be over here, so let's land. if it's in the forest or not. And it's not, so it's out here. There it is. Glorious day! So there are the coordinates 21,850 by about 1560 by 15,650-ish. So this is the Moonstone level 2. And we'll see you at the next one. So here's another one here, guys. This one is on the coordinates that you see here. 391 by about 400 by 440 is probably about right. And we pick up a duplicator, so that's definitely one we want to get. See you at the next locale. I believe the next item on our list is going to be found up here somewhere. I just found it. Yes, there it is. A Gimel coin. Yay! Gimel coin! As amongst... we are now starting to replenish the Gimel coin collection as we head to the next location. Again, this location is 11,800 by about 1700, so it's on this little area over here. Okay, this one might require a little bit of explaining to do it, but it's not really too complicated to do. It's in a pretty awkward place. So let's just grab the item first. Should be right here somewhere. Come on, you. Fight anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is how you get to that one. In order to get to it, you have to get in your ship. You actually have to fly through these rocks here. You can actually do it. You can also get to the ones adjacent from the area as well, which we'll exploit as it comes up. But just saying that this is how you get to these two areas for later. And just a little way south of the one we literally just found, we'll find ourselves a Gellicard. See, that's not so bad, was it? Okay, maybe it was a little bad, but whatever. So we'll see you at the next one. Okay, so I forgot where the other stuff is, but we'll just do this right now. Just go ahead and do two things while we're here. There's a rock off on its lonesome over here, and I believe this is I want to say it's a puzzle piece. Yeah. Puzzle box. We'll come back to this a little later. I do want to do all my puzzle boxes at once. But I figure I'd just get this out of the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over this way. And yes, we've got to burst our way through these rocks. May as well destroy them all so none of them get in your way when we try to pass through the zone here. And we're also going to use this to open up the area on the other side. Yay! Do you see I'm punching away, fisting away, one might even say that. Oops, I got out of the big in here. Alright, now we head across the river, or across the shallows. And we now break these rocks. Here. Come on here. Because we're going to find, I believe 2 items over here. One of them being very important, so I don't mind showing you the whole process here. Since they are that important. Oh yeah! Break of your face. Last but not least, you. Woo! Alright. Now this one's in an awkward area. It's actually both XY coordinates equaling, I want to say, like 22 something. It's like, I think we're right on top of it. Well, maybe not quite. Did I just find it? Yes, the migrant seal. So there's migrant seal number, I want to say we're on number 14. Yeah, it's right there. Migrant seal number 14. Alright, and then there's another one, I believe, tucked all the way down over here. And this will be an angel quill level 3. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and head back to our ship and find... We've got 2 more items, I believe, worth finding, so we'll see you there. Okay, while we're here, there's actually, I think, 2 items in a location that's supposedly here. First things first is we need to get the... It's an altar part. I'm going the wrong way. It's over on this side. No, go away. I am busy. It's up here. It's got to be over here somewhere. There it is. I was going to say. I haven't spent a lot of these, by the way, so I got a bunch left over. There's also an item all the way over here, I think. It's like in the weirdest place. There it is. Nice. And while we're here, there's actually our next location for our storyline is over here. Somewhere. There it is. Now I'm not gonna partake in this now, okay? Because I still got some puzzle boxes I want to do. And this is where Gemini's corpse is located, so we'll remember to come back this way later. If you really need to know, it's south of the Arctica continent, so that should give you an idea. Time for us to do some puzzle boxes. We'll see you there. Okay, so we're now doing our puzzles. Puzzle boxes. So this is puzzle box 19, which we couldn't get earlier. As you can see, it's an island to the northwest of the Arctic continent. So if you're trying to find it, it's pretty easy. It's got its own little island. So let's get to it, shall we? I think this is a difficulty 4. So, and it's gonna. Some of these puzzles are just getting harder. Luckily, we'll be almost done with all of them. So let's go ahead and get started, huh? Let's go. Here. Push it one more up, shall we? This one's tough. There. Here. Yeah, we don't want to lose the greens. Not yet. There. Down there. I'd have to say... Okay, I got it now. I see what I gotta do. Ha 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 ha! If you're not quite sure what I'm doing... Let's see here. It should be right. I can't think of anything else. Let's do it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay, that looks correct to me. So we've done that. There we go. No, that can't be right. That's not right. Let's just do that. Let's leave that where it was. Put you back. Really what I'm doing is trying to get rid of all the reds. See, this is how I'm playing this out here. This should get rid of all the reds. And still keep the yellows and greens intact. Woo! So now that we've done that... I want to say... This should work? Yes! Oh, I wasn't sure about the ending on that sucker. So, one down, 2 or 3 more to go. We'll see you at the next puzzle box. This should give us a, what is that, a clear chime? No, it's not a clear chime. It's the memory pen. It's got to be a memory pen. Memory pen? No, it's a clear chime. I was right. I'm surprised I remembered that. Alright, we'll see you at the next puzzle box. Okay, now this puzzle box is located literally east of Basker Village. It's not like it's very hard to find. It's the only raised plateau in the area, so it's not like you should be struggling with it. This should be puzzle box 22. It's a 4-star. So this will be another nasty one here. But we'll do what we can when we can do it. May as well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, well, shoot. Look at this. This is pretty bad, shameful, huh? Well, we can only move a few of these. So let's push you down there. Let's see. And then we gotta walk around here. Let's pull you. Drop you down there. So we pretty much are just clearing off the platforms, if you're wondering. Because once we get most of them off, it'll start getting a little easier. Then we got some more stuff we gotta do regarding that. Let's see, let's push you there. Let's see. Put it over here. Let's get rid of the blues here. And there we go. One down, a bunch more to go. Let's go ahead and so push you down there, don't we? Wait a minute. Something is slightly askew here. Ah, I got it. What we're trying to do is literally get rid of the greens here, and it's not hard to do if we do it right. Which I almost didn't do right, which would have made me very angry. As you can see, I'm going to just move this down here. So I wasn't thinking ahead of time here. Down, and then down, and then all we got to do is push the other green up one. And that should give us what we need. There we go. So now what we got to do is get some reds and yellows moved around here a bit. Probably better off just moving the yellow and getting it done with. Then that way that'll leave room for us to move the red, because we don't have to move anything except the one yellow all the way over to that little corner there. And then we'll just pull it down. And then red will be the same, pretty much the same deal. Ta-da! And last but not least, I don't remember what we get from this puzzle box, so don't bother waiting for me to tell you. Oh my goodness, get over. There we go. And up, up, and away. There we go. See, it wasn't so bad, was it? It's just a matter of getting everything off of the raised plateaus equally. And once you do that, you're set. For the most part. And that should open up a chest for us. And we shall reap the rewards! We get a gauge repair. That's awesome. What it does is when we lose encounter points on our gauge, in order to recover them, we fight a battle, right? When we fight that battle, it gives us one encounter towards our encounter gauge. Now we have 2 towards our encounter gauge, which is exactly what that item does. So we'll go to the next puzzle box. Okay, so we're literally southwest on a plateau southwest of St. Centaur. It's behind a rock, so you'll also have to summon the Biggin, or Asgard as I like to call him. Or Biggin as I like to call him. You'll have to summon Asgard to break the rock on the plateau, and this should take you to the right place. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so let's get this show on the road here. And then after this one, there's only I want to say there's only one more left that we can do, I think. So here we go. This puzzle block is probably one of the hardest ones I think you'll do at this point. So just be weary. It's a toughie. Let's move you that way. That way. There. There. I want to say we want to... now get behind it. There we go. Now I can get around. And there's some reds down, which is good. Let's pull you this way. Now you're gonna want to be careful. There. And this should fit right between. Oh, son of a bitch. I screwed up. Oh, you guys saw exactly what I did wrong. I didn't put a green in the right place. I knew I screwed that up. So let me fix it really quick here, guys. Oh, damn it. That's why it gave me so much trouble, was I always forgot the green, and I always had trouble getting this started. But like I said, once you get this started, it's pretty easy. I just kind of screwed up there. There, I want to say it was this to this. No, I screwed up again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's you, my friend. Go over there. Then this comes up. So that way, when I pull the red back over, I can get underneath it. There we go. Now, let's not screw this one up this time, shall we? That way. You are here. You are there now. Before we stop, push you all the way over so I can push the green down one block. This way we can get rid of that last green one that somehow got the slight best of me. Push you over, pull you over, and push you down. And this should get rid of all blues and greens with only one yellow left. This episode's taking a little longer than I foresaw, but bear with me, guys. It's for the greater good. Because it'll be a while before we do some of this stuff yet again. But once we do it again, it's probably the last time we'll do it in game for a good chunk, I believe. So now that we've done that, yay! We'll grab the item, and now this one should be, I think, some altar parts, which is why this one's kind of worth the trouble. I want to say it's 2 altar parts. Yeah, two altar parts. It's at least 2 altar parts. There's 4 altar parts. Shows what I know. All right, let's head off to the next puzzle box and final puzzle box for some time. Okay, guys, and to finish off our finale, we remember the finale of this episode. You guys remember when we found this puzzle box? It's in the big desert, where I was finding items and then I had to use the plane to get through the rock area and all that stuff. This is the first, I believe. Yes, okay, I am at the right place. Okay, so this is the level. This is the level 5. This is the first of the really hard puzzle boxes. This one's gonna be tough. Not joking around. This is a doozy, and it doesn't look hard. It's really tiny. But you guys should know that the smaller they are, the harder they are. So let's get to work then, shall we? Let's go ahead and with the starting of this, let's move this down here. Let's see, the green, let's say it's you. Do that and push you all the way up. What I am effectively trying to do is isolate the reds in a way that I can get to them, because you can't get to them easily right away. So let's move this there. Let's put you up there. I want to say we gonna pull, push, and it's gotta be this one. No. Maybe you? Then I can move this one. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. Let me put you back. Let me backtrack a bit here. Well, I think I was right. It was just that. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Been doing the drugs. Gotta do less of the drugs. Just kidding. It was like that. It had to have been like that. So let's do this. Oh, no, wait, I was doing it right. Well, I don't know. If that's like that, the only thing I can think of is doing this. We can do that. Maybe here. As you can see what I'm trying to do, guys, and I think I just figured out what I was doing wrong. So we've done that. Let's move this guy all the way over. Now you guys can see what I'm doing. Or at least attempting to do. And oh, I think I screwed that up. But I can still make it work regardless. There we go. Good lord, we got rid of the reds. Oh. Our next goal might be easily to get rid of the blues. So, well, we've done that. Do this. Because I know I can easily, well, almost easily do this. Push you all the way in. No, wait. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. We gotta get you here. Get you there. I'm still doing something wrong. I hate these puzzles with a passion. I really do. Might be easier. This. There we go. Haha! Bitch, please. And let's finish this bad boy up now, shall we? Here and down. Only one. We can finish this, and then last but not least, we will do the green. So it's a matter of getting started. Like I said, I had some trouble in the beginning there. I was doing it right, but I was second-guessing myself. Oh, good lord. That was hard. Alright. And I believe... I don't remember what we get for this one at all. I just remember how much of a pain in the butt it was. Because like I said, they get harder. So now that we've done that, yay, we can collect it. The good stuff. The good stuff! Oh my god, that was way too much. That was way harder than it should have ever been. And we get an ambrosia times 3. Alright, so now that we've done that, before we go much further, we can do something right now, and I'm just going to end the episode on this as well. Let's go ahead and head to Curran Abbey. And from Curran Abbey, let's go inside, and we're actually going to get the location of one other dungeon we can do while we're here. So I hope you guys enjoyed me finding more crap on the world map. It's useless as usual. No, I gotta go outside and around here. Let's see here. Going up and around. So anybody who skips this, they're gonna anybody who skips ahead because they think I'm just doing this, they're fools. They're gonna miss out on how to find the location of this dungeon. Yes, east of Adelheid. There we go. So that will lead us to the location of... It's a place, I believe, called the Killing Stone Cave. There's not much we can do there right now. Yeah, but anyway, it's not a big deal. Let's get out of here. So anyway, now that we've done that, here's some things before we go to Gemini's corpse. Let's go ahead and find the location we just did, because we can. And before we finish, I'm going to go to a town and buy whatever town sells antidotes. I don't know which one off the top of my head does. But we're going to go to a town that sells potions, or antidotes. And let's grab us a full rack. Let's grab 99 of them or so. Let's just max out our inventory full of them. And on the next episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Alter Code F, we go inside Gemini's corpse. We'll see you there.